Bhai Sab. Happy Independence Day, first of all, to everyone. And as everyone knew that I'm in Tanjavur right now, and I was about to cross Kumbakonam, where I spoke to few locals and at a tea shop, just having a random conversation, and they said for me to go to a place because I was very much interested into history and we were having a conversation on history. Then they were like, we'll suggest you a place, go there. I was like, okay. So I was in Kumbakonam and like this place is like 10 kilometers from Kumbakonam. I was like, okay, let's go. It sounded interesting. And I did not even know that I'm gonna come to such a place. This is the place where the Rajrajer Cholan or Pooniyin Selvan rests his final this thing. This is where he's resting. That is the place. This is his samadhi. Look at this. This is a very normal village. No one knew till date where he was buried, and there was no scripts or anything found on where he was buried upon, because I think post-war is where he died, and no one knew where he was buried. So randomly, as I spoke to these guys, how did you find such a place and how did you figure out that this is his samadhi, this is where he's buried? So he said that this used to be a farmland before and they were farming, and there was a shivlingam. I'll show you the shivling. So that is the shivling, and it wasn't standing tall, it was into the land, and only the top, a piece of it was visible. So then these guys did not worry much and they just continued farming. And then one fine day they said they found something, a flower kind that is very auspicious to Ganesha. It actually forms inside the roots of a plant, and it's very auspicious to be found. And it actually, the roots actually make the shape of the Ganesha, and someone got to know that that is here, and that guy came by to pick it up. And then he saw, it seems that that is not a random rock, it seems like a shivling, let's pick it up and see what it is. So they picked it up, and then they found coins and some pieces, and then they did medical test of it, and then they these guys found relations to that bloodline, did check up with that too. And that is when, during that research process, there's a temple nearby here, it seems, and an Amma temple, Kali temple, where that is when they found a written script on stone saying that this place is the samadhi of Pooniyin Selvan, or the Rajrajer Cholan 1. Goosebumps, I'm getting goosebumps here. See. No one knew, literally did not, I am sure no one knew that a place like this existed. You know, the great emperor, the great king, the Rajrajer Cholan Samadhi is found. So I asked if he has seen what is underneath, and he said yes, he has seen. There is the skeleton or whatever that is supposed to be, and there is some offerings that were put to him. Mostly it wasn't, but I think because it was a war time, that is why it was put. And being king, such big king, yes. So man, for me, I'm a history enthusiast and I like places like this, but Yeah, man, think of it. Rajarajar Cholan once Samadhi is found after so many years. So yeah, now they have a board that says about, it's written in Tamil though, says about the history of that this place is the Rajarajar Cholan's Samadhi, and this is how it looks. Used to be a small tent and just the lingam before. Now after this is found and proved, they said everyone came by and then they did at least this much. I'm happy at least this much is found. So yep. Let me know if you knew that you knew Rajarajar Cholan Samadhi existed and there's a place for it. But if you guys want to, I know there's a lot of history enthusiasts there. But if you guys knew it, do let me know in the comments that you knew this place existed. And man, I'm just happy. As disappointed I was yesterday about the palace, I'm just happy today to see his own resting place. Thank you. Bye bye. And keep following me for such interesting places. And I'm just exploring out India for the next 5 months. If you do not know, I'm on a world tour. For the next 3.5 years, I would be out in the world driving my new Himalayan 450 across 50 countries and around 90,000 kilometers is the tour. Stay tuned for such interesting videos and places and locations. Yes, I'm gonna tag the link of the location in the description. If you guys really like history and would want to see this place and experience his presence, yes, please do come, pay a visit, pay tribute to him. He has served to this nation and this people. And happy Independence Day. Bye bye.